RLCS? It's kind of dead. It's kind of dead. I mean, is the game actually dead? Not necessarily. Is the esport actually dead? I hope not, but as I'm sure you guys know, there's been many announcements over the past week regarding RLCS, and honestly, pretty much not a single one of them was good. Not a single one of them was good. I mean, as you guys know, RLCS was announced. RLCS 2024 was announced about a week ago. Actually, exactly a week ago, January 10th. This day I'm recording this is January 17th. And, you know, it's been a week. Most people already know a lot of the changes that are happening in this. They lowered the overall prize pool $1.7 million. They got rid of a whole entire split, a whole entire LAN, a whole major. They're making it open quals for everybody, so the best team in the world could play like the worst team in the world first round every single time. Like, you literally can have someone to win a major and then not qualify for the next regional if they just lose 2 matches to like random like GC3 players somehow. Like, it shouldn't happen, but upsets happen a lot more often than you'd think. It's pretty crazy. Not to mention they got rid of a spot in North America and Europe for majors, which is insane considering last World Championship, the top 4 were literally all European teams. And getting rid of a European team, I can't understand that logic. The good things about this is that they added a MENA team, which was good. I've been asking that for a couple of years. They added an SSA spot. Very good to see those. But like, Epic Games, you know, like a pretty decently sized organization. Not organization, like corporation. Pretty big corporation. You would think, hey yo, maybe they could make a 24 teams, maybe 20 teams at majors, so you can keep 5 NAU spots, maybe make it 6, who knows, maybe add a SAM spot, maybe like, I don't know. Getting a spot in NAU is just crazy to me. And then not to mention, again, they're using the same format for every single regional and every major and the World Championship. Probably, I don't know if that's confirmed for the World Championship, but every single major and regional. So 8 events in a row. It's gonna be literally the same format, which is it's like open quals, double elim to Swiss to single elim, which I don't even hate the format, but like every single regional being the same format, it's a little boring. I don't know. I think they could have done a little more with that, made it a little more interesting. And then also, so this one actually, top 128 teams getting cash prizes. I actually don't hate that. I don't hate that. And then 64, 32, I don't mind that. Minimum age being 13 has pros and cons. I made a video about that before. Managers have to be 18 now. I don't know, it's just weird. This is kind of weird announcements, weird stuff going on. But the bigger thing I want to talk about, which, I mean, this is actually huge as well, but the thing that's been happening the past 2 days, is the fact that a bunch of talent, very talented individuals in the community, casters, commentators, they've been removed from RLCS. And now, there's a couple of things to look at this. First of all, the whole community in shambles, bro. They are so upset about this. They got rid of 6 of some of the best talent in the industry, in the Rocket League esports casting industry, which was just insane. Now, Lawler made a video about this, and he talked about how the RL esports talent, it was too much broadcast talent. The casters, there were too many of them. It didn't make sense for Epic to pay all these people. It made sense to downsize the team, and in fact, even the team kind of knew that there's probably going to be some downsizing, something like that. But still, it's just crazy to me, because if we go back here, so I'll show you guys in order who got essentially cut from the team. First person to make a tweet about this, it was the January 15th at 12:05 p.m. Spaceman made a tweet saying that he can rest easy knowing I gave everything. And shame I not getting another year with my brother Chiefs on the cast. So yeah, he was let go first. Everyone was like, oh shoot, wait, that's pretty sad. Hey yo, turn off, go away. But everyone was like, dang, that's unfortunate. It's really sad, because I mean, Spaceman, one of the most unique people in this community, like in terms of casting ability. He has a very unique spin on it. If you're a not OG fan necessarily, but like a Spaceman fan, you know that he used to do the Rogue casts about a year or 2 ago, and he would always have some crazy casting stuff going on. It was always really funny to watch, always really interesting. And they cut him, which was very sad. People thought, you know, dang, that's unfortunate, very sad to see. And then Jorby made a tweet about an hour and a half later saying he was also not offered a spot. Which then people were like, wait, what? Jorby as well? Like, we got 2 people not getting a spot next season? Dang, that's really weird. Like 2 people, 2 very talented individuals. At this point, I think I even made a tweet that was like, when was this? Hold up. When was this? Oh yeah, a new season awful changes, but getting rid of amazing talent like Jorby Spaceman, making so depressed. I tweeted that. And like, I'll show this clip while I'm talking about Jorby. Because Jorby, especially, we're gonna talk about all the other talent that have been picked as well. But Jorby, by far the most passionate person I've ever seen in this community. The passion this man has, the enthusiasm, the love that he has for this game is unmatched. It's unmatched. This is a moment right here where we see Jorby's reaction to Furia. It's not really Spurs, it's like a year and a half later. It's Furia beating Moist, upsetting them to make top 4 at the World Championship in Dallas. And Jorby right now, he doesn't know there's any cameras on him. He doesn't know anyone's recording him. This is his genuine reaction to seeing Furia succeed here against Moist. And you're gonna see the passion. You could just see the passion. Like, I'm gonna skip a little bit to Jan's insane goal here with like 3 seconds left. Watch Jorby right here. Watch Jorby. Look at this man. Look at this man. A lot of people, you know, they fake this kind of stuff. A lot of people, they do a reaction for the camera. They're like, yo, that's crazy. Oh my god, look at this. You know, people on streams, they know they're being recorded. You know that people are watching them live, so they're like, yo, that's insane. Look at that. Jorby had no idea anyone was recording him. I was literally, this is my friend Iceborg that recorded this. My friend Iceborg, I was right next to him when he was recording this. Jorby had no clue when there are any cameras on him. He had no idea. When he saw this, it was news to him, seeing that anyone actually recorded this. This is just his genuine reactions to seeing Furia succeed. So the fact that they're cutting someone with this amount of passion from the team, insane to me, insane to me. Like, I made a tweet about this. Insane to me. Cutting Jorby and Spaceman as well. I mean, both very talented. So we thought, okay, maybe that's it. Because I made a tweet, I was like, dang, Jorby Spaceman not being out for a spot, it's crazy. About an hour later, Subi comes out, saying he was not offered a spot. And Subi might not be as known, I think, as people like Jorby and Spaceman, but Subi as well, a very talented person. Very talented caster, been here for a while. Came through the Rival Series, I think. I don't know if he done CRL or not, but Subi, one of the GOATs as well. Then a few minutes after, Achieves makes a tweet saying he was not offered a spot. And Achieves has been in RLCS, I think, like since season 6, I want to say. Either season 7 or season 6, but like, Achieves has been with us for like 5 years. Literally like 5 years. Like, I have a picture with him at season 7 Worlds. He was late to, it was like Championship Sunday. He was late to get in. He was walking outside. I was a nobody at this time. I had like 80 followers on Twitter, I don't know. I met him outside. I was like, yo, can I take a quick picture? And I was like, yo, I'm a big fan. And I took a picture with me and my nephew. Maybe I'll put it on screen if I can. But he's such a nice guy. I always like his analytical style. Like, I really like how he does stuff. And so we thought, dang, this is unfortunate. This is January 15, 233, 4 people not on the team for next season. We thought maybe that's it. That's really sad, unfortunate. Next day in the morning, Turtle, Isaac App, one of the GOATs, tweets 10:43 a.m. January 16 that he was also not offered a spot. And we're like, yo, what's going on, bro? Wave 2 right now, phase 2. Turtle, of course, used to be a pro player. Used to be on Rogue back in the day. A couple of teams back in that day. Very talented. And I really like his unique style he also brings. You know, it's kind of like a younger, more like kind of like a, I don't know. I kind of laugh. I kind of smile a lot when I see him casting. So it's very sad to see that. And then, so this is at 10:43. About 23 minutes later, Corelli makes a tweet as well saying he was also not selected for RLCS to split. which is just insane. It's just insane. Corelli been with us for many seasons as well. He's always, I think Corelli's like one of the most solid casters in the game, where it's like people not necessarily like, not many people's favorite caster is Corelli, but also pretty much no one hates his casting. He's talked about this on I think like a podcast once or something, but like he's one of the most like solid casters. Was like his style very good, people like it, they don't mind it at all. Like he's just like, he's that guy who's just like, yeah, I like his casting. Like you're never really disappointed when you see Corelli cast in a series. So we got Spaceman, Jorby, Subi, Achieves, Turtle, and Corelli all being let go from the team. And again, like I mentioned before, Lawler made a video about this. Budget cuts were happening. We're in a bit of an esports winter where things are going to happen. People are going to be cut. And it's sad to see, but it is bound to happen, unfortunately. These 6 guys are so talented. And the fact that they cut them just 2 weeks before RLCS is starting, that's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. Because they're going to have a much harder time finding jobs, like potentially coaching jobs, some casting jobs for like team streams, things like that. They're going to have a much harder time finding that because they had 5 months to tell them about this. They had 5 months to tell them, oh yeah, you're not going to be on the team next season. Sorry about that. But now they wait 2 weeks before the season starts, which is just insane to me. And I mean, as like a big fan of RLCS, I consider myself a big fan. I'm wearing my RLCS hoodie right here. It's really sad to see. It's really sad to see. Of course, RLCS is still going to go on. There's still a great team. Even without these great individuals, there's still a bunch of others as well. And I think RLCS still could succeed. Even with the format announcement, everything being weird, waiting 5 months in the off season, getting rid of a split, getting rid of all these amazing casters. I'm hopeful for RLCS. Is RLCS actually dead? I don't think it's actually dead. But we're certainly in one of the hardest spots right now the scene's ever been in. The community, especially the community that like loves this game, you know, like the very, very close knit community. It's sad for everyone involved. It's very sad, and I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say. The future is very uncertain. People wondering, should we even continue making Rocket League content, Rocket League esports content? Is there any point anymore? I don't know, but I'm hopeful for the future. I hope this season is good. I have a lot of content coming out within the next few weeks about RLCS, so I hope this game doesn't die because I still love it. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that still love it. And I hope RLCS can still succeed. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.